It's adventure time! Oh! Почет, товарищ! My name is Kalman, welcome to That Russian Gamer Guy, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish it today. Last time, as you remember, we checked the story of Walter. It was the last story we checked. He was living in this place for more than 30 years, and then he went out.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
And he got hit by a freaking train, like Chloe Price. So let's go ahead and follow his route. We'll see. What was that all about?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Oh, this bunker is
but if
so
she never
crazy.
told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I know, this family
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
So this family is so strange. I don't know.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
It's Walter's altar, 1952-2005. But where is this train coming from if it's ruined? What?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
What is this chair? Oh my god.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oh, automatic lights.
But
That's
I thought
cool.
you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Wait. Am I going swimmingly? No, I'm not. Alright, probably I should just go back to the house. I don't know, this is crazy.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I don't feel lost. All these stories are so
I
tragic.
think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I like it how the light automatically starts. So many stars in the sky, that's beautiful.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
That's the swing where Calvin died. It's so sad. That story is my favorite for now.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh my gosh, a cemetery.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Daisy, Coco, Zoe, Chirpy, Derpy, Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Edith Finch, Sven, Calvin. He's so cool. And he has this moon. Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps looking at it.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
That's beautiful.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
There's some light. Should I go there? Yes.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
The old house? Okay. Should we just go back now?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
That's so tragic and melancholic, and also beautiful.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? But she said she's 16 or 17. She's 22 weeks pregnant? What is happening here?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
That's funny. What is this? Okay, we'll go there just in a bit. Back. Come back. There's a Sam story. Hey, open it. What the heck, girl?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
I'm over here, Dad.
Where?
Not quite.
Oh.
What?
Oh. I was stupid.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Where are you?
I will never forget this weekend.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Where is she though? Oh, a
You're right,
birdie.
Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
Wait, I should take a picture or what?
Not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Hey,
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I don't know. What can be more interesting than my
Brother
dad?
Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
With Calvin.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
I don't know what I'm taking pictures of.
Good eyes, Don.
Beautiful.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Don!
Really?
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
She crying. What are you proud of?
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Is this freaking real?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 stories left. This is crazy. This is hella
Instead of hiding
crazy.
from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Right? Kay. Who's Kay? Wow. It's intense. I'm telling you, it's intense. Everyone is dying in this family. Anyways, we're about to get
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Okay. Gregory. Now what happened to Gregory? Divorce. Oh my gosh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hey, what should I do? What's happening? What do you want to do?
Back time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Whoa!
I wonder what he saw. What his room was like.
This is crazy.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
What should I do? Should I jump somewhere? Should I like take off this thing? I don't know. Oh, here we go.
It sure made him happy.
Uh-huh, I see what I should have. This is so cool.
I know how silly it sounds.
Bubble bath.
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Wait, what's happening again?
I wish he could have told us. Oh! The world he saw.
Don't tell me it's gonna happen. Stop it, stop it. Stop. Come on, frog.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
So Gregory, he... Oh my
What
gosh.
happened wasn't your fault.
Take it out, please. We can make it.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
So he died in a bathtub because he drowned. This is so crazy. Why everyone is dying? Maybe there's really like a curse or something.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our
Oh.
father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Okay, this is interesting. Where should I fly though? Oh, I see. Okay.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
I mean, congratulations, husband and wife. Wait, what's next? Come on. What should I do? Give me something. I'm kinda lost. I don't know what to do. It's not changing. No. Oh. Wow,
When the
okay.
time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Here's the tent. It started raining. Let me have you hard in the pouring rain. It's a freaking
Rain came down in
hurricane.
buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh my gosh. So Gus is dead too. What about Dawn? This is crazy.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Okay. Another story. It's Dawn.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
But he's dead too. Oh my.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Okay, where's the story though? Tell me the story.
Lewis was born a year later.
I cannot
When my
go
dad
down.
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
Why? Yo, I don't understand. Maybe there's a
Beginning
really...
at the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Okay. Is there anyone who's gonna talk to me? Like a spirit? I don't know. I think they have an achievement like look long enough into these things till Edith starts to talk. Well, let's wait a bit and see if I can earn this achievement. I don't know though. She looks silent. Hi. You wanna talk? Doesn't look like it. Anyways, okay. Come on. Milton. Wait, Milton is still alive. He doesn't have death date. But what's on the other side? Is there anything? No. Okay, there's only one side. Oh, I cannot even go the other side. That's cool. The moon is full. Hopefully she's not a werewolf. Painting. Really? You're gonna climb like this on the 20 seconds week of pregnancy?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
This is so cool. Hey. This is so cool. But what happened to him? Wait, what happened to
I was
Milton?
4 when Milton disappeared.
He disappeared? Wait, what happened to Milton? Oh my
Mom
gosh.
spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Okay, are we going back to the house? Most likely. Upstairs.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I like how they do that. You cannot actually lose anything. You cannot be lost in this game because they show you where to go. This is amazing. This game is so good, guys. It's a freaking masterpiece. I don't know. Hookah? Government hookah.
Lewis's
Russian
room
hookah.
smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Okay. Marijuana.
Lewis
Ew.
and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh, he died a lot. Saying this in this game is kinda like weird. Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In
Shoot.
our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
To do what?
wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
What is
And
this?
things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
This is so crazy.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Maybe he
Told me
was
he'd made a new friend.
smoking or something?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
It's like Titan
And
Quest,
songs
you
for
know?
them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Not real.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Yes, Mario.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
To conquer another one?
New Louisville. St. Louis.
That's funny.
He started drifting away from our reality.
I'm already drifting away. Because this is so cool.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Yeah, Mama, don't disturb me. I'm in my own reality, a beautiful
In
one.
Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince. I'm gonna go.
beautiful prince.
That's so cool that you have an option here. Amazing. This game is so cool.
The prince was on his own quest for
Sinister serpent.
sinister serpents. He followed the sound of his
Silver harp.
silver harp.
This is so beautiful and exciting. Oh my
His
god.
chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Okay, palace.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yes. He's the king.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
That's
It was
true.
hard to argue with him.
Dessinez-moi un mouton. Le monde est triste sans imagination. This is not the palace. This is not my palace.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Is it him? Hey, Lewis.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
My man, how are you?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Hello, everybody. Your king is here. They all faceless
including
though.
the
Why?
wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
This is so cool.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
My prince is waiting for me. Oh my god.
There was only one thing left to do.
What? To have a crown? To be the king? To become a king?
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
I honestly have no
My brother
words.
was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh my god, that story, it was so intense. Wow. Wow, this game is so good. I'm just so sad that everyone is dying because it looks like everybody is so nice. This family is so beautiful and creative and talented. And everybody has such a great
On the way back from
imagination.
Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh, wait. This way? No.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
It's my room. Edith. What remains of Edith Finch? Don't tell me she's
But
gonna
it had
die.
to end one way or another.
Don't tell
All
me
that's
it's...
left now was to tell you about that last night.
No, she's not dead. We're playing her right now.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance, or that Edie had a key to it.
So we're going to that library. That mysterious door from the very beginning.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
She's afraid of the curse.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Okay.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
The old house. Maybe it's about the curse from the old...
I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
No. I know, I'm going straight. Because there was this light.
I got turned around.
Really? Wait. I think we can find the way.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Imagination, I'm telling you, they all have such a great imagination.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain. but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
I'm a wave. Which I'm a
We both
wave.
tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
This game is so amazing. Oh my god, this is so amazing. I just don't know what to tell you because it feels so real. And you feel how the developers, they really put their soul into this. That's amazing. I really hope you guys can support the developer and buy this game on Steam or wherever, because it's just so good. I don't know. I have no words. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I think we can just watch the credits and that's it. This is amazing how it's all about imagination and death, and it's still everything is so beautiful, like life is. Achievement unlocked, thanks Joanne. That's so cool how they put all their childhood pictures here. It's amazing. Dreadful stories. It was so cool. And that's a lot of people working on this game. I don't know. I'm so positively surprised with this game because I never expected it to be so good. Peaches. Wow. Alright, so it means that Edith, she also died, and we were reading the book, her diary, as her son, actually. It's crazy. But it's life. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's so good. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's just, I'm speechless. It's a freaking masterpiece. Thank you. Don't forget to drop a like, write a comment, subscribe to this channel. And I hope to see you next time. The end. Alrighty. Bye.